Irithel can both be used to maximum effect here. It's gonna be the Irithel. A lot of ways for them to dodge away from the pickup potential of the Amon on the side of Vietnam. And on the other hand, Vietnam don't have a lot of answers to the potential for Malaysia to just completely take over the game.
Agree with that. Actually, if we take a look from the draft from both of the teams, Vietnam look very strong because they have the composition in the early game. They have Amon here with the endless shot as well, especially if you already Gormace now already leading to the objective. But look at that, the barbell is coming from Chico, guys, and this is gonna be the first victim for Malaysia.
That's a first blood for Chico, guys, and just like that, Malaysia has pushed Vietnam away, and it seems like Vietnam wants to go for more. The turtle has been secured by Chico, guys, and the root manipulation has been used. Amon is able to secure a kill onto the Diggy, but look at that. Unfortunately, that will be one more casualty as the King will get taken out by Malaysia.
The King.
Vietnam trying to find a bit more of an advantage, trying to trade back a bit of the gold swing, but they won't be able to find it because Malaysia strikes back in the mid side. That will be needing any breaks at all right here. But the King goes for the two-man taunt as Yoga tries to follow up. He has the Genius one, so a lot of damage is available, but no, that will be enough. Actually, Chico, guys, gets taken out, and this is Vietnam striking back, and Formace might actually still be in the sights of the Vietnamese players. He is 1v3 under target. He goes in aggressively. He gets taunted, but this is a 1v3 situation. He is still going to get that outplay. Formace right now still in it to win it, possibly getting one more. There we go, double kill for Formace, and he is finally shut down by Yoga.
Oh my god, this a lot of time has been finished the low member.
Exactly. Securing those kills will be very important, but now look at Vietnam actually split apart, but they are trying to get an advantage. That is the shards coming in, but it won't be enough. Formace with the shutdown right here, and Malaysia is not done yet. One more for Formace. Now with the root manipulation, it's triple kill, and finally Chico gets taken out in return. But he is the only casualty. That is a wipe out for one for the side of the Malaysians.
Maybe they are waiting for Formace to be ready in the team fight.
Exactly, he is that strong right now. He can walk into the jungle, and look at that, Nart will be the target, and Chico will not be able to secure that kill. Finally, he will actually, Yoga gets taken out of nowhere. That is Formace yet again, making the plays happen across the map. What is going on? Vietnam has no answer to the tempo with. They might require all 5 members, and there's no way that they can deal with his mobility and catch him.
Yeah, now you know the reason why I really like Formace playstyle, right? He's very, very confident. He knows what to do. And look at that, the Breakfast Fighter already pops in, and the crossbow of time goes into the Formace, but Formace still able to survive, Archie.
And there is a lot of ultimates being used by Vietnam. Malaysia will try and capitalize, but on the top side, the objective gameplay is still being used. As Need My Help will get taken out. Chico still on the horse, horsing around. Adjust, moving to the top side, but there, Momo will be able to pick up a kill, a double kill even. Vietnam, what is going on? They have no control whatsoever in this game.
Oh my god, I think they are Chico, guys, and also Formace in the bottom lane. Momo just focus on the objective turrets they have to get.
The objective gameplay, Moon with the poke damage, and Momo as well. So now they go with the Lord in Tao. Root manipulation picks one up, mega kill for Moon, and now they go for more. The King gets taken out. No more frontline for the side of Vietnam. That will be the Carmela getting taken out as well, and they might just go for the end after that 1-1 gets taken out, and that is a dominant performance from Malaysia, as expected from essentially the Todak roster.
Agree with that. This is what makes a Todak looking very strong, because this was first game with a good, very, very good KDA, even though we know that there's some role changes that coming from Malaysia here, but they are seems very, very comfortable with what they are do right now, right? Formace with the Lapu-Lapu, we know with the
reverse time is just very difficult to deal with. And look at that, it's honestly quite one-sided. A lot of 0 deaths on the side of Malaysia.
There's no wonder why actually Malaysia, Vietnam, they cannot
go
do
there.
much.
Right there, we have seen both these teams round out their drafts. And my god, it seems like Malaysia, the name of their game seems to be crowd control. They ban or pick the Diggy, and they take everything possible. They can just slow, they can stun, they can root or hook the members of Vietnam.
Okay, and Valentina, I would like to see who will she copy later on because she has a lot of options. She can copy the Iesf. Agree with that. And it's a bad thing for Vietnam because they lose this cloud, which is really needs an item, right?
Oh, as we say, needing item though, the king actually gets a pick onto Formace. But now you can see Chiku try and get a trade back as Moon tries to help him out. Chiku will be able to do a lot of damage. The king will get taken down. And Malaysia, they have traded 1-for-1, but they want to go for some more. But that is the power of that Valentina on Need
Very
My
hard
Help.
for the king, especially if he doesn't have enough ability to run out.
Both teams going for the turtle right now, but the crowd control advantage, as we mentioned, World of Relations being used by both these teams. And look at that Moon taking a lot of damage as the king dives in the back line. And just like that, Vietnam will be able to emblem though. Just noticed.
Yeah, it's
So the bounty hunter.
yeah, because he wants to get more, money, more item quite fast. But Yams with the flicker and also the bloody Hanarashi.
Oh, but the blazing duet being used to counter that play. And now Malaysia is on the back foot as Vietnam looks for more. It's not over yet though. And now it does say that Momo is the one with a double kill and they will go for Yoga as well. Real world manipulation doing a lot of damage and the immobilize will ensure that Momo gets a triple kill and they will come out on top.
Yes, Vietnam.
He was so low. I don't. Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's like maybe a pixel HP just now, but look at the bloody hand again and again, Arashi.
With the blazing duet, though, that is a counterplay attempted by the side of Vietnam, but it won't be enough. Although the shutdown is actually got picked up by the Claude, but on the other side of the map, you can see that Vietnam, right here, you can see, destroyed right there. And in the turret, though, they won't be able to actually defend. Malaysia goes for picks onto Need My Help, but he is a bit too far alone. You can see that the guiding wind is attempted, but there we go. He actually succeeds in saving his teammate's life. What a play from Nart.
What is this game, Arashi? Because they only have Franco. This is why they have to look out for the potential to just pick off one by one.
Circling Eagle by Nart, though, starts to fight, but here Blazing Duet is being used as well, and pure chaos erupts between both these teams as Momo gets a kill, but will it be enough? Both teams still having advantage here as Momo is forced to exit from that fight as Nart is backing up. Need My Help. He is full HP. With the stone, I'm offended. He will try and make a play for Chiku. Chiku, though, strikes back, tries to make plays happen as Momo secures that final kill. Circling Eagle is being used yet again, but not be able to secure that kill. Double kill for Momo as Malaysia once again very, very aggressive as the king will be pushed back finally. Wow.
I'm so speechless, Arashi.
I'm offended being used right here with that ultimate mega kill for Momo. And look at that. The Blazing Duet actually does so much damage to the three people, but Malaysia are able to survive. The double kill from Momo.
Malaysia knows it, and they won't try to contest it.
Alright, so far it seems that Vietnam has an advantage when it comes to the mutual objectives. Formace tries to make a play happen, but here comes Malaysia. I'm offended to Nart. He will be bursted down, but the Blazing Duet is stopped by the Bloody Hunt. He will actually get taken out. That's Momo just going out of control. 3 members down for the members of Vietnam with only 2. Malaysia sees an opportunity. They go for the aggressive play and they will take away the purple buff as well.
Wow, Vietnam, it's gonna be a useless alert.
3K, more or less. I mean, Vietnam, they have to try and find a way to get Momo out of the equation. He is absolutely dealt a lot of damage in this fight, but look at that. That's the Blazing Duet being used, but he will actually be able to escape with his life. Real manipulation being propped up by Moon to try and get something else, but that is a play being made by Vietnam. And now here we go, Yoga and the King coming in to cut off the members of Malaysia, Chiku as well as Momo won't be able to survive. That's a shutdown, and just like that, Vietnam take the game.
Yeah, I think Malaysia cannot force the team fight right now, especially it's only 4 versus 2 in the mid lane. Meanwhile, Hehe is coming to giving a help in the mid lane right now, but Formace is still able to survive again and again. The Bloody Hunt connects. They're coming from Yums here, but he won't be able to survive too long.
Rune Vision being used by both these teams, but Vietnam eventually comes out on top. If Hehe and Yoga can actually make a huge play, maybe something can happen, but Nart gets hooked but the Circling Eagle is being used, and Yums instead will be the main target. He is able to escape with his life, but look at that. Chiku actually getting taken very, very low as Vietnam chase a bit too far. They get punished. That is 2 members down. That is 3 members down as Yoga runs away, but the King tries to make a play happen. It will not be good enough though, as double kill is being picked up by Momo, and Yoga runs for his life. The waves are available for Malaysia. They might just go for the end here, and look at the knockback being done by 4 minutes yet again. Shut down by Chiku, and Malaysia take out Vietnam. They go for the base right here. Minions are available, and that will be Malaysia sealing the deal.
2-0. It's almost a close game for Vietnam, but unfortunately, Malaysia is still able to counter it back, and Malaysia goes into the next stage. Meanwhile, Vietnam, they have to go to the lower bracket.
Right.
You know the reason why I don't play a gold lane? Because I let Momo to play the gold lanes.
The Malaysian, the better Momo. Momo.
The better Momo, I agree with that.
Momo plus.
And the spotlight again and again. This guy doesn't have an answer.
Exactly.
How they hold and even though counter the CC they coming from Yums and also Chiku guys because they ban out the DG.
Well, crowd control certainly wins games, especially when both teams are just so good, because for Vietnam, they are able to find those moments to try and